Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome. I was being quiet so you could hear the birds. Mari here behind the camera this morning. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the garden, show you what is happening at the minute. It is May 4th, and I've not given you a tour for you to see exactly what's happening in the garden. So that's the purpose of this short video, just to run through the garden with you this morning and give you an idea what is happening. Oh, this is my slicing tomato, my salad that I just showed you right here, and I'm starting at the entrance and I'm going to work my way up to the top. All right, here is my tomato that has been doing so well. I'm going to take this out soon because I think it has done its fair share and repurpose this container. No, this is another yam story going on in here. We put the peeling skin in there and it is growing, but it's not going to amount to much in that, so I'm going to take that one out. No, there you go. That's my dove singing along with me in the garden. All right, so here we have some Scotch bonnet peppers, banana peppers. I'm going to plant stuff in those. I have things to plant in them. I'll show you when I'm doing that or after. More peppers and marigold. Another banana pepper. I have two. I'm going to pause so you can enjoy the bird with me. I have two tomatillos because I was told if you have one, they won't produce. So I planted another one. My marigold, no, rosemary. And I planted a black beauty eggplant in here. My big tire right in here has some corn and red callaloo, and I have some things in there that I am allowing to just get started, and then I'll remove them. Over here I have another slicing tomato, and the tomatoes on this are huge. They are beautiful. Overhead is my mango, of course. This is another set coming on. That set is ripening, and this is another set, and I have an even younger set than this one on it. Working my way down. These are my purple beans, and it looks as though they're budding. I think those might be buds, so that is awesome. This is another tomato plant right here, and it had one tomato on it, and I passed by and eat it off, sadly. Working my way around back, passing lovely mangoes. Around here, this is my lemongrass. That's a banana pepper right there. Callaloo gone to seed. This is my papaya that I planted in here with you some time ago. It's looking good. In these 3 buckets on this little DIY trellis is my Kentucky Wonder Bean, and it has a few on there that we can harvest now. That's what the beans look like. My banana, guys, I can't wait to see these things produce fruits. It is looking so good, but even better is its baby. That's a banana sucker right there. I might remove it and put it in another container. I might, if this one shoots though, I'll leave that one to come after, because I'm gonna keep at least 2 in there, one big plant and a sucker. Passing by my nice zinnia. I have a chocho in here, and I don't know why it is trying to climb onto my banana. I'm going to give it its own little stick. I planted 3, but those 2, oh wow, that one is coming back. I thought they died. That one is coming back, but this one, I'm not sure what is happening with it. And I have 3 callaloo in there, but I'm going to stake this so it goes over on there. I have a yam, 2 little yam heads in here. I'm waiting for them to sprout. And I have 2 nice tomato plants growing right here. This is my papaya tree right there. More zinnias. Alright, so this is my tub in front, and behind I have flower zinnia. This is a poblano pepper. More zinnias. Another poblano pepper. More zinnias. Another poblano pepper. Looking so good. Oh wow, I need to harvest these burgundy okras. I have okras, carrots, collard greens. These are the yellow string bean, and it seems to be the running variety. I don't know what I'm just going to allow it to run along here, because I can't allow it to climb onto my carrots. Another collard. We've been eating and eating collards from these and giving away, and they just keeps giving. Another burgundy okra that needs to be harvested. They're producing like crazy. Back here, Scotch bonnet pepper, a zinnia. This is a volunteer ackee. We're gonna give that away. These are peppers that are volunteers. We don't know what they are. Pull out some of the suckers and throw away, and they're still growing. I don't know what to do with them. That's a frog. Can you see it? Can you see that? Slept in here. I can't take those screeches. Look at my pomegranate. Can you see those? Oops. Two nice fruits right there. This is my coolie time that Blessings from the Garden gave me. And this is my cerasee. Look what I'm seeing on my cerasee plant. That is a cerasee flower. Oh wow. Guys, this thing is bitter, but we love the tea. I think it's a member of the bitter gourd family. This is the pomegranate right here. And over here is our sugarcane in our container, and it is doing fantastic. It is doing amazing. I'm working my way around the back here, next to the neighbor's shed. Here we have a spinach, and I was told it's Malabar spinach, and it's making its way onto its DIY trellis that I made. And there is spinach number 2 over there. Oh, this sugarcane is looking so good. These are volunteer peppers, and all of them seem to be the chocolate pepper. There. Oh guys, it might be a little longer than I expect. I have so many things in here, and I really don't want to rob you of seeing what I have growing. So it might be a little lengthy, to be honest. These are 2 squashes that Miss Melanie gave me. I called it, no, they're the long squashes. I think I labeled them. Yes, the label is here. Long squash. I have a pineapple growing in a bucket right here. Now look at my lime tree. I think we might get limes from that in the near future. And here I have a pepper plant. Scotch bonnet, I think. Let me see. No, this is the red pepper. Red Scotch bonnet. My sweet potatoes are doing incredibly well over here. I just put an extra corn plant that I found right there, and it looks as though we'll get fruit from it. Sweet pepper. Sweet potato, not pepper, sweet potatoes. All the way up there, all the way around. Oh, the tires are right under here that they're in. These are lemon cucumber. I'm going to make something for them to climb on. A banana pepper. A Scotch bonnet pepper. This is a it seems as if it's too early for my brain. This is a papaya that I planted in this bucket. I'm coming around. Boy, these zinnias, they are so pretty in the garden. These are basil. And this is my tomato plant here that I've been producing lovely tomatoes, as you can see in my harvest videos. And I harvested all of the first ones, and this is the new batch that is coming on, and more flowers coming on right here. So more to come. My big tire here, I have this Badu. Huge plant. Huge. And in the tire, these were supposed to be orange bell peppers. And it seems as though they're all banana peppers. I planted 2 rattlesnake melons. They both died. I'm not sure why in here. Alright, I'm going to make my way back to the entrance area and then around again. In this tire, I have this lovely slicing tomato here and 2 pak choy. See them sitting right next to it. They look so good. Next to that, I have another pineapple in this little tire, and those are black cocoa plants. They are a relative of the Badu as well. My beautiful zinnia. Oh, how could I pass by this one? Oh, she's so beautiful. And this is the marigold right here. And I am so excited for this, guys. Look at my Tiny Tim tomato. Look at little baby ones coming on. And it has wow! I had no idea there were so many under there. I saw this one. I didn't see those. Alright. You're looking elegant, my love. Now, that's a little nasturtium right down there. This is my cucumber, and these are pickling cucumber. Stink bug, go. Leave her alone. These are my pickling cucumber. I have 4 plants. And I made this trellis for them to climb on. And I'm seeing as though there are worms in here. Oh, my Lord. I can't deal with these things, man. Yes, there is. And he's trying to run. I heard Miss Anne saying because of her garden, she's killing worms with her. And my dear, it's the same thing with me. Because I'm not going to allow them to eat my plant down. This is food that we need to feed our family. I'm going to have to squish them if I have to. Alright. And marigolds. I'm going to come out and give them a proper check. Because there are worms on them. Absolutely not. It can't work. Alright, back there now. Oh, I have to go around there to show you. These are 2 or 3 Brussels sprouts. And I'm not sure if I allow them to stay too long to move them. Guys, I have so much doing. Red callaloo going to seed. Another salad plant right here. And a lovely marigold down in here. This salad is doing awesome. And this is a orange bell pepper down in here. Has a few little ones on it. That one is beautiful, as a matter of fact. And then this salad right here has one big one on it, but it's not looking too good. Not sure why. It's not looking the best. Alright, moving over in this oil container here, I have jalapeno peppers. Some on there need to be harvested. That's looking good. Alright, back to this side. Burgundy okra. This is not going to amount to anything. Take that off. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm going to have to find the time and come with the soap water for those stink bugs. Look at this Scotch bonnet pepper. It's loaded. It had so many white flies on it, and the minute I planted this marigold, I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing not one on it, thankfully. Another, this is a regular green okra coming. More basil. This is a lovely avocado plant that we need somewhere to put it. Ah, beautiful. And this is it's growing like crazy. This is my neem tree. Collard greens. This leaf can't stay here because I have a tomato there. These are cherry tomatoes that I have back here. Not too long planted. Another burgundy okra that is starting to produce. Beautiful, and a lovely red callaloo. This one can be eaten now. Perfect size to eat. These are some zinnia suckers that I have to plant. This is a black cocoa. Another cocoa plant right there. And banana peppers. Pak choy as well. So many things packed in there. These are cups that I'm going to repurpose. Oh, what is this? This is a cherry tomato. 2 little suckers. I'm going to plant them. Tomatoes can never be too much. Alright, going around again. I have a tomato in here that can be, several that can be harvested. Can you see that? Going around again. Around. Look at pine tops that I need to plant. I need containers. In these 2 repurpose pots I have red callaloo seeds in the making because I don't have any. The ones I have are not germinating for whatever reason. So I'm going to save those seeds and reuse those pots in this week. This is my okra we've been harvesting from. And there's a gungo plant in there waiting to make its grand appearance once these okra plants are done. Let me step back. New addition to the family. I have 4 containers here. And in these 2, these are the Cherokee purple tomatoes. And in these 2, these are the yellow pear tomatoes. So I'm looking forward to those. I'm growing those for the first time. Stepping even further back is my banana plant that I can't wait to see produce fruit. And I am very Stacy, I watch your video, love. She's at Gardening with Stacy, and her banana, she's the one I saw growing a banana plant in a bucket, and I decided no, I have to try it. But I put mine in a drum, and look at what is happening down in here. Right there and there, those are 2 suckers. I'm going to take one out and leave one to replace the big plant when it's done producing. So I might take the one that is this one and leave that one that is closer to the middle of the container. And I feed this with food scraps. That's all I've been feeding this with so far. And it looks gorgeous. It looks amazing. Here's a better look at my black cocoa. Need to put some chicken manure in this and mulch it up with some more dry leaves. And leave those to do their thing. Alright, let's go up. Oh, we have those doves. The birds are out, guys. I came out 6 this morning. So there are so many birds out here with me. This looks to be the yellow marigold. Blessings from the garden told me I got 2 yellows and some seeds. I don't know where I plant. I just plant them anywhere. I'm not sure where what is. More burgundy / green okra. Regular green okra coming here. Banana peppers. Should be bell peppers, guys. They're banana peppers. More okra, red callaloo right there. Backing up, I planted these pak choy with you the other day. My second successions. They're seeding, guys. I'm going to eat them small. Look at that. These are 2 squashes. I think these are jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. I'm going to allow to just vine right there. These are my corns, and look at this. We're seeing this together, guys. We're seeing this together. That's my first ear coming up. We saw the flags, but no ears were coming up as yet, so that's the first ear. Gonna have to help these to be properly pollinated. So that's my little patch of corn right there. Ginger, they're coming back. All over you're seeing little ginger sprouts coming up. So I have plenty more ginger soon. I harvested so much from here. Going over in this container, we have red gungo peas or pigeon peas married with some zinnia. And back here we got a plantain sucker from Gary. And I planted it in here because we had a banana and the banana died. And we have some pak choy making use of the space, and 2 peppers that I'm going to go ahead and assume it's banana peppers. Right there. Down here, this is my grapevine that I got from Blessings from the Garden and planted recently. And it is, I think it is growing now. This leaf was not on it. These are the leaves it came with. They're drying up. But if you look right here, there's also another leaf coming on. And there is new growth on this one as well. So it's fair to say that it has caught root and is growing now. Look at the sweet potato, guys. Oh, there's a volunteer watermelon in the pigeon peas as well. I'm going to allow that to continue growing. Right here, this is my husband's soursop tree, and it is doing fantastic. And I planted some pak choy under there. Some died, one is coming, and I have 1 callaloo that I planted there coming as well. Just making use of the space. This is my DIY green stalk, and these are my second succession of pak choy. They're seeding. I'm going to eat all of those. I think I'll probably harvest them tomorrow. If they're a little bitter, we're still going to eat them. Bitter is good for you. On top here, I still have cayenne pepper doing fantastic, producing. I'm going to take out these eggplants. These cannot be eaten, they're overripe. Gonna take those out. Zinnias. And I have some lovely red romaine coming. This is supposed to be orange bell pepper as well. Guys, I'm not calling it. I'm just going to wait until it produces. I'm going to take out all of these old banana peppers and replace them with new peppers, maybe a new variety. We'll see. Stepping back from that, there's a new addition to the family right here. Those are cabbages that I potted up and shared with you yesterday. That's where they're going to be. Let me give you a better look. That's where they're located. And across from them, these are the remind me, guys, the M16 tomatoes. I give away pak choy every day, and look at that, that's about to go to seed. I'm gonna harvest everything and just share them with my neighbors, because I'm not going to allow them to go bad. I'm gonna eat some and give them the ones that are not seeding yet. These are from the same supposed orange bell pepper batch. Don't know what they are. We'll just have to wait and see. The tomatoes are producing, but not the way I want them to. So once these ripen, if they're not putting on more, I'll just remove those from the containers. I have too many things to plant. Oh, this look like it's gonna be yellow as well. Too many things to plant to keep the plants that are not producing. Alright guys, let's move over and on up. We'll soon finish now. Alright, here, do you know what this worm is? We call that pizza bed worm. You know it, babe? It smells so bad. What's the name of that worm? Alright, here I harvested most of the pak choy out. We still have some lettuce to eat and these 3 little pak choy that are left. Moving over, turmeric is looking beautiful. And if I see where the pak choy is invading on it, I'm going to take the pak choy out because I've waited forever for this to come on, to come in, start growing. So I'm not going to allow anything to stop it from growing at this minute. Over here we have watermelon, and it seems as though we might get fruits from it. I'm being patient because they keep falling off. They're not germinate. They're not being pollinated properly. I'm not sure why. And we have tons of bees. This looks to be a butternut squash in this container with these pak choy. I'm looking for a fruit to see if I can identify this squash. Oh yes, it is a little butternut squash plant. I can't wait to see if I get any melon at all. This one look promising. Can't call it yet. Alright, over here on my trellis are going to be yard long beans as well as purple long beans. They're looking so good, and they're starting to climb. Both the purple and the green, they're climbing, and they're on both sides. Right here as well. Behind it is a tire with sugar cane, and it's starting to grow. Incredible. That looks good. Stepping back, this is my lovely bed that is not so lovely anymore. There are some things in there still doing good, like these cabbages. They are doing good. I have some peppers here to harvest. I'm not even sure what pepper that is, but this bed is wishy-washy to say the least. I still have not gotten to use the neem oil, and I know it would have helped these cabbages, but the time is just not there. Banana peppers, talk about time. My thyme need to harvest out some of it so it can spring back new growth. But those are looking good. Up behind here, this is a new addition to the family as well, and I have yams planted in that, yellow yams. Can't wait to see those come up. Going back around, next to this bed I have this one, so let's go and check out what is on this one. These are arugulas, and it keeps replanting it. I'm not sure what lettuce that is, but I'm not sure we're going to eat it though. It came in a mixed pack. This is the red romaine going to seed. This is cayenne pepper. I have the little food processor to make the powder now, so I'm gonna make that with you soon. Don't hold me to a date because I have so many things doing. Oh, took off a green one. I was trying to get the weed. I have so many things doing, I can't give a specific date for anything. Those are jalapeno peppers that needs to be harvested. Somebody told me, wow, look at those cayenne peppers, that this bright yellow pepper is mini bell pepper. So thank you so much for that. Thank you. I had it growing and I didn't know what the name was. This is my lime seed plant. We don't know what it is yet. These leaves are way too big to be lime. I have a red callaloo here. Beautiful. I'm in love with my zinnias. I have celery, garlic, more garlic. This is chocolate pepper. Eggplant right there need to be harvested. More eggplant that has to be used for seed. Here is another celery right here. Red romaine lettuce. Swinging around to my tire here, I have tomatoes. These are more M16 tomatoes, and they're producing. That is a marigold, another marigold. Stepping back, this is my orange. We've eaten from this, so I'm sure this is orange, a dwarf orange tree. Celery, more pak choy. We've been eating these and giving them away as well. There's a banana pepper back there. What else is in here? These are supposed to be orange bell peppers. Can't tell. Just waiting. My one white zinnia. And that's my beetroot patch. Harvested some from those the other day as well. You can go ahead and check that video out. It's in my harvest playlist. Oh wow, this is my first pest damage on my pak choy. I didn't see that worm. That one caught me off guard. Alright, so moving on up past my beetroot bed. This is my lignum vitae. Is that what it's called? Yes. Yes, it is our national flower. It just grew there. We didn't plant that. Alright, this bed, we have a tomato here, a volunteer sweet potato that is in that patch. I'm going to take this entire bed down, except for the flowers, and replant stuff in there. There's everything. Look at the cilantro. That is now coriander. So many seeds on it. Look at that. Moving our way to the bed that is in front of that. This is a Black Beauty eggplant. These are serrano peppers. 4 of them, 2 in that one, 2 in this one. This is another Black Beauty eggplant and another one right here. One of my pak choy that is gonna go out. I'm gonna take this banana pepper out as well and replace it with something else. This one I'll allow to go one more crop. It seems as though my nasturtium is coming back. That thing is so beautiful when it blooms. Coming over, this is probably the oldest banana pepper in the garden at the minute. It is going to go soon as well. Marigold seems to be the yellow one. My cabbages, guys. Let me try and make my way around without damaging it. The cabbages are looking good. All the way down here. They are looking good. I'm going to harvest this one soon. And that one is taking its own sweet time, forming its head. Over here is my beans. I'm going to take these out soon as well. They're not doing much. They're still producing, but they're not doing much. Here are some seeds I'm going to replant. Planted sugarcane in this tire last night. And another addition to the family is this. They are the peppers that I potted up with you yesterday. Let me show you where they're located. They're next to the bean, closer to the ocean. So they're right there. And next to it is another tire with sugarcane. And all of these sugarcane tires that I showed you, there are different varieties. I have the black, the white, and this is the, I think this is the white, and that is the stripe, the brown stripe. I think I have another batch to plant. And that is right next to my sweet potato that I got from Stacy. It's looking so good. Every day I come and I look at the container to see if there are any sweet potatoes forming inside. Can't see a thing yet, but the plant itself is looking good. I'm gonna take you across from the ocean now over to the other side. This is my bed that has my butternut squash, and every time I say I'm going to take it out, it put out another another branch and start to produce again. I have that one right there to harvest, and I have planted 2 black cocos in there. This one is growing. I'm not sure about the one over there, but I have more plants that I can plant. And the last bed is this bed right here. This pak choi gone to seed. Guys, they produce so much. I am so grateful. But some still managed to get away from me. These eggplants in here, I think I might allow them to go one more. So I'm going to prune them back, pick off the old fruits. As you see, I'm picking them off. Prune them back and allow them to go one more leg. This tomato is still producing, so I'm letting it be. It's a M16 tomato, chocolate peppers, and I had a tomato in here, took it out and left the flowers. So that is what is happening in the main garden area. I'll take you to the other side where the fruits are in another video. This is already over half an hour. I won't bore you any longer, so thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I have plenty work to do now. Going on the roof to help out Steve over at Steve and Marie's to complete that project. If you've not been over there, you feel free to go and check him out. Alright, if you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified when we post new videos. Please leave your comments, guys. I enjoy reading your comments. Thank you so much for the compliments, the encouragements, the corrections, the suggestions, the tips. Appreciate all of them. Thank you, guys. Like and share with your friends, because if you like our videos, chances are your friends will like them too. All right, take care until we meet again. Bye bye.